You know, just when I thought the 6 movies that I saw that were bad in 2017, just when I thought those 6 movies were bad, Cars 3, Amityville: The Awakening, Transformers: The Last Night, The Bye Bye Man, and the other 2 movies which I can't think of the name of, Amityville: The Awakening, and none of those compare to this. Let's jump into this. Chips. Yup. Chips. They made this into an action comedy buddy cop film trying to beat 21 and 22 Jump Streets. Based on the 1977-1983 TV series of the same name, created by Rick Rossner, directed and written by Dax Shepard, starring Dax Shepard as Officer John Baker, Michael Pena, Rosa Salazar, Vincent D'Onofrio, Kristen Bell, and Adam Brody. And the plot of this not funny movie is, okay, I'm gonna be honest and pretty generous when it comes to the plot. John Baker and Frank Poncherello have just joined the California Highway Patrol in Los Angeles, but for very different reasons. Baker is a former motorbike rider who's trying to put his life and marriage back together. Poncherello is a cocky undercover FBI agent who's investigating a multi-million-dollar heist that may be an inside job. Forced to work together, the inexperienced rookie and the hardened veteran begin clashing instead of clicking when trying to nab the bad guys. While on the other side of this, you have Rosa Salazar's character, Ava, and she basically is the one guy. Michael Pena has a thing for this one girl, her, and then after that, I'm just sitting there like, John Baker basically just honestly thinks that he has a crush on her. And I'm not going to talk about anything else about this movie because you do not need to see this thing. I knew this was going to suck. And it is unfortunate too because when I can't even talk about the plot of a movie without going into more of this, without having to basically lose sight of what I want to say. That's how you know I did not have a good time watching this movie. This movie is the most unfunny, the most lame, the most boring, the most dumb film I've seen. If I saw this in 2017, this easily would have made number 7 on my worst of, but thank goodness I didn't, because basically this is just a cash and grab trying to be the new 21 Jump Street, and you fail miserably at this. There are only a few jokes that I laughed at. There were a few jokes I laughed at that I thought were kind of funny. Kristen Bell, she tries, but she's good. She's decent to watch. And she's a good actress, especially in Frozen films. Looking forward to Frozen 2 this November. Here, she's one of the few people I think is trying besides Michael Pena. Michael Pena, he's a great actor, and it's not his fault that he has to team up with the most annoying character in this movie, which is Dax Shepard. He's so annoying that I just wanted him to go away. That's how badly I thought he was. You also have Rosa Salazar in here. Yes, Alita herself. She's fine. She's fine as Officer Ava Perez. I'm not gonna take anything from her. She does fine with what she's given. Also, there are some decent shots here. Some decent enough soundtrack and decent enough score. But that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. This movie, a good thing Life came along and made people forget about this mess. This was Power Rangers. This is not a very good film. It abandons its source material, and there's barely anything to laugh at. It's just lazy and cliched. And at least Phil Lord and Christopher Miller, they knew how to turn a comedy into suspense and thrills, into media mad absurdity. And that's not me saying that. That's Variety's Owen Gleiberman saying that. It's lazy, it's cliched. And the original TV show star Larry Wilcox, he said he blames Warner Brothers for ruining the brand of chips and the California Highway Patrol. I did not want to sit through this film, but I sat through it because I wanted to see if it was bad, and it was bad. The dialogue is horrendously awful. There's no competent directing. There's no freaking entertaining fact. I will give you this. Rosa Salazar, like I said, she tries, but she's pretty attractive. I'll give you that. And so is Kristen Bell. Problem is, they're in a bad movie like this. I don't want to talk about this movie anymore, because if I say any more about this movie, I am literally going to take something and I'm going to throw it on camera. Like I said, Michael Pena tries, Rosa Salazar tries. Who else is trying? Yeah, Kristen Bell tries. There are a few decent shots. There is a decent enough score and soundtrack, and there is some decent enough jokes I kind of laughed at. But though that doesn't save me from giving this a skip it. I'm not gonna give it a JD get out of my face club or so disapproval. Just skip it. Don't waste your time. Basically, in letter grade, I'm giving this a D+. And it's lucky I'm giving it that. Otherwise, I will have completely gave this movie an F. If it hadn't been for those few pauses that I just mentioned, this would have got an F. So, let me know what you guys think of Chips down below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? If you've seen the TV series, is it better? And I'll see you guys later. Bye.